Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. Today's video, we're going to talk about the Jackery Solar Generator Explorer 1500. We're going to talk about the specs on this, right? I'm not going to get crazy. I'm not going to get all nerd on you because that's not my field. There are nerd videos that you can watch that break down the entire thing for you, and it's worth watching. But I'm going to give you the short long of it, if you will. So the watts per hour are 1488. The running power is 1800 watts and the surge power is 3600 watts, right? That's pretty much what you need to know. All the other stuff about how long does it charge, what does it take, that matters too. Like if you charge with the solar panels, it's about 6 hours. If you wall charge it with the double wall charging unit, it's 3 hours. If you're using one wall charging unit, it's 6, right? Those are the things you need to know. Now, it can charge, guys, 7 devices at once, or 7 appliances at once. Do not charge 7 appliances at once if you are in an emergency situation. Charge one at a time and prioritize which items you want charged and what items you want to run. That is the most important thing. Don't sit there and the shit's on and power's off and there's no help in sight and you guys are partying, charging 7 shit at once. Don't do it. It's absolutely the wrong move. Now, as far as charging goes and what you can charge your phones on here, iPads, and even your computer. You have a USB-C charge, you have a USB-A, you have 2 of them. You have one that's a 3.0, which means it's a quick charge, right? You have 3 110 volt outlets here, so you can charge obviously like 3 wall units or regular cord units here. And you have a 12 volt DC outlet. Now, these are all outlets, guys. You have 2 inputs here, and that's to wall charge the device and or connect solar panels to it right up here. Okay, guys, you also have your indicator here, and the indicator tells you how much power is in it, how much wattage is coming in and going out, and it also lets you know how hot this thing is running or how cold it's running, which is pretty cool. Again, guys, that's as simple as it gets. Also, there's a flashlight here, right, that you can obviously turn on. I don't find it very useful. Just use your headlamp, but if you absolutely have to use this, you can, but I don't find it that useful, right? Now, the light didn't seem that bright, but I'm not sure it's because it was charged to 27%. So when I get it to a full charge, I will test the light again. Now, guys, this battery runs about 50 pounds. The specs are a lot. There's a couple of videos I watched and I'm like, man, those guys dive into this thing. I'm not diving into this like that. I'm letting you know that for apartment use, urban use, this is great. It has low signature, guys. People are barely gonna hear this thing, right? Unless they're in your apartment. It's not gonna make that noise that you can hear for blocks. It has a renewable source, the sun. It doesn't run on gas. It won't create fumes. That's for those of us that live in the city, live in apartments. This is something we need. Spend the money on this if you have the money. Take your Bitcoin, take your cigarettes, sell that shit and buy one of these things. This is great for urban preppers, especially city dwellers. This is what this is for. I would absolutely buy another one. I am looking to buy another one because I saw someone buy 2 and I was trying to figure out why. It dawned on me why. You could cycle this out. If I have 2, right, 2 of these, I could charge both of them full and cycle them out as I use it. So I use this one, let's say today. I get it down to 5%. I'll bring this one up here tomorrow, and the other charged one is gonna run tomorrow down in the apartment. And I'm gonna cycle them through that way. Therefore, I'm gonna have constant power for a longer period of time. And I can also divide up how I use them as well, right? I can say this one's for the fridge, and the other one's for charging our smaller devices. But again, prioritize devices, not just charging because we have 2. We want to be able to make it through whatever emergency is with these things. Now, hopefully it goes without saying, guys, it's a surge protector in these things as well. A lot of these devices, not all of them have surge protectors. Obviously, there's a giant surge for whatever reason. This will take the brunt before your devices do, which is good. But that's just something it dawned on me when I was talking about it. So guys, this thing is going to get abused. So now they sent this to me to do a review, especially being that I'm in the city and I haven't seen anyone in the city actually do a review on it. That's not saying it hasn't happened and no one has done it, but I haven't seen it. And I'm gonna abuse this thing just short of taking a sledgehammer to it. So we're gonna see how well it holds up. I am looking forward to the 2000. I'm looking to buy that one on my own. Their Jackery Explorer 2000. That's the one I'm looking to buy, but because there's a metal shortage, they're having a problem turning those out. So such is life. When it becomes available, I will be buying it. I'll be throwing that one through the ringer too. Every device, guys, anything I get, I do an honest review. Just because they send it to me doesn't mean I go, you know what, they sent this to me, I'm gonna be nice to them. Fuck that. I'm gonna abuse this thing. I'm gonna do what needs to be done to see how well it holds up. And then I'll give you guys my opinion after that. So guys, now for me, this is an emergency device, but you can also take this outdoors, camping, on whatever trip you're going on, keep it in the back of your truck as an emergency tool. You could do that, absolutely. But I would use this as an emergency device. If I get a second one, that second one might be an emergency device in the car, right? So guys, this thing is great. I mean, you see videos of people hanging out and having fun at parties and shit outdoors, and they have everything fucking plugged into it. That's fine for party use. And again, portable power, renewable source, right? Again, you don't have to deal with the fumes, you don't have to deal with the noise, you don't have to deal with people saying, hey, you got power in there? You don't have to deal with any of that bullshit. They're not gonna know. This is something worth it. I know a lot of you are thinking now this shit's really expensive. Save your money. Save your money and buy one of these. If there's anything, once you're done prepping, guys, once you have all your preps done, squared away, ready to rock and roll, you're like, all right, I think I got everything I need. Start investing in something like this. If you live in a rural area, then you don't have to worry about it. You can buy yourself a generator, runs on gas. But even if you live in a rural area, guys, this is something that you're going to want to entertain. Or you can wait. You can wait till technology gets better, and then, you know, when these get better, guys, forget about it. I think the gas generators are going to be the thing of the past. But that's probably like 5 years down the line. Anyway, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching this video. You can like and subscribe to this channel. You can follow me on Instagram, Telegram as the Angry Prepper, as the Angry Truths channel, which is still on suspension. You can follow me on Instagram and Telegram as the Angry Truth. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching.